This is Faith Not Included. It is a show on the Tang Network. It is where we talk about all of your crazy conspiracy theories and religious claims. And we are live for the first time. And with me, as usual, is our friend, director. Oh, I'm sorry. He got the promotion. It's Producer Wes. Producer Wes, come on in and introduce yourself. Yes, I know you're nervous. It's live for the first time ever. I don't know what we're gonna do for the full hour here. I just kind of scared here. Oh, you know what? While we kind of get our stuff together, maybe we should get ready and do some headlines. Joining me for headlines today is the Reverend Heathen, the head of the Church of Heretics, Jimmy Lew. How you doing tonight, Jimmy?
I am doing delightful. Thank you very much, Trent, for having me on. I can't wait to hear the crazy Christian headlines. Oh, boy.
Well, after we get started, I'm not sure you're going to be so crazy about these headlines. We've got some doozies here. So we're going to start with our nice first story here.
Who's that? Hold on. Who's that wrinkled grape on the screen?
Well, it is anti-vax COVID-19 conspiracy theorist Rick Wiles.
Oh, that's a human?
That is a human, apparently. Now,
no, it isn't.
Well,
that's a wrinkled grape. I know a wrinkled grape when I see one.
Everybody in the audience might remember Rick Wiles as the winner of the 2020 Skids the Clown Most Punchable Face Award.
Oh, him? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I remember him.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
But, here's the thing. Rick Wiles has been spreading anti-COVID-19 conspiracy theories since late 2019 and early 2020.
What? Hold on. A right-wing pastor is spreading anti-COVID news? Are you sure?
Yes. So he goes back and forth between denying whether COVID actually exists, or when somebody dies from COVID that he doesn't like, he actually celebrates the death. Like, for example, there was a LGBT Bar Association lawyer who passed away in March of 2020. Okay. And Rick Wiles claimed that it was God's judgment for that, for being LGBT. He said, quote, "There is a plague underway. There is an angel of death across the world. And those who follow me are in the safety of Christ."
Oh, that's gross.
That's gross. But it gets better, because when an outbreak of COVID-19 spread through a synagogue in Israel, in the same month, Wiles was quick to assert that it was punishment from God.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He wouldn't say that. No one would say those kind of things.
He did.
No, only a monster could say something like that, Trent.
Only a monster, but it gets better. Because as the virus, and I'm reading this story, so we all know this is true. As the virus spread throughout 2020, Wiles used his nightly True News broadcasts to spread countless conspiracy theories about the vaccines that were going to be available. Wiles declared them to be part of an Antichrist plot to carry out a global genocide.
Doesn't he look like every guy that's trying to get the X-Men?
Yes.
Like every guy that's like plotting to get the X-Men and riling people up against mutants. That's what that looks like there.
He's the typical cartoon bad guy.
Yeah, he's not a very nice guy, Trent.
So Wiles did say in May of 2021, I'm not going to get vaccinated. I'm going to be one of the survivors. I'm going to survive the genocide. The only good thing that will come out of all this is that a lot of stupid people will be killed off.
I see. So he's not going to get vaccinated, right? You promised me he's not going to get vaccinated, right? Like nothing else that you're going to tell me is going to tell me he's going to get vaccinated. This is the end of the story, right?
Well, kind of the end of the story is this. A couple of weeks ago, Rick Wiles was hospitalized for COVID-19.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, okay, seriously, everybody, I am not here to laugh at the misfortune of anybody.
I am.
I know you are.
Me. I want to laugh at the misfortune of these fucking assholes.
I am seriously happy to say that Rick Wiles is making a full recovery. His family has made a full recovery.
So he caught COVID, right? Let me understand this. He caught COVID, but now he's better. So it's just Jesus' prayers worked. There was no medicine. He didn't go to a hospital. He didn't get the vaccine. He didn't do that stuff because he said he wasn't going to get the vaccine, Trent. You told me he made a promise.
Well,
and he's not going to break his promises, Trent.
He did wind up going to the hospital.
No, Trent, say it's not so.
It is. And
he took medicine and the vaccine, Trent. You said he wasn't going to take the vaccine.
But that's okay because he was very quick to deny that the hospital actually did anything when it came to treating him. So on his own True News Network page, he did post a video that I would like to share. Let's get this added to the stream. And okay, we can play anytime. Oh, did I forget to share audio? I bet I forgot. Okay, we're gonna try to take you. See, this is live. This is what happens when we do live shows.
I wanted to hear Lucifer's voice.
Well,
why couldn't I hear Lucifer's voice?
Okay, we're gonna try this.
Let me hear.
We're going to do share screen. Oh, we got to do share audio. That was not the video I wanted to show.
That was not Rick Wiles. The guy chasing that woman looked like he had more life in him and was more enjoyable company than this.
I would rather spend time with him.
I would too. He's better. I bet you he's a better guest, and I bet you Rick Wiles would go to your house, shit in your toilet, not even flush it. The zombie would at least flush it.
I would certainly hope so. All right, take two. Here we go.
Let's go.
You hear it?
This is the day the Lord has made.
Say yes. Please say your yes.
Be glad in it.
No.
Hello, everybody. I survived the China genocide.
The China genocide.
The China genocide.
His name and his blood.
He
never deserted me. He stayed with me the whole time.
Jesus never left him, Trent. Listen to him.
My healer.
It's healer.
And I knew
doctors had nothing to do with it.
Not the doctors.
Not the doctors.
There was a change early this morning.
What happened, Rick?
That all the symptoms were gone. I'm still weak.
Hallelujah.
I'm still using oxygen. I'm
So
not
I wish
wearing
someone would
right
cut it
now.
off.
I
For
I
me.
don't look
yeah,
in
but
God, his
TV
face is so
food.
punchable. I don't advocate violence, but
he's thanking God and Jesus
Ah,
for his miraculous cure, even though he then said he's still on oxygen to help him breathe.
yeah. You know what? You guys want to know how there's no God? Right there. Cocksuckers like that. They live and good people die. That's how you know there's no God. There's no justice.
Hold on, you're getting a little angry.
I don't like him. I don't like him, Trent. He lied about getting the vaccine. He lied.
We do not sell the difference. This is the difference between him, because this man is a monster. He is literally a cartoon supervillain. He is literally taken every advantage when COVID was spreading across the U.S. and across the world. He reveled in it. He either denied it or made fun of those who suffered through it.
Oh! This isn't his first rodeo, Trent.
Oh
no! Do you remember when Ebola came through? Let me tell you. It was reported by the Colorado Independent in October 2014. They have said the spread of Ebola could solve America's problems with atheism, homosexuality, sexual promiscuity, pornography, and abortion. That's why we're having all those problems. Ebola just didn't do the job right.
How is Ebola going to solve the problem of pornography?
You know what? Like, I think if Ebola took out all the really hot chicks and all the really hot guys, and you're just left with a bunch of ugly people. Yeah, no, it's still the porn would still go on.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying.
Go on.
The point is that we, as secular humanists, we don't celebrate when people get sick. We don't celebrate when people go to the hospital. We don't celebrate when people lose their loved ones to a pandemic that was totally avoidable in the first place.
Well, okay. How about this, though, Trent? How about this? If someone came and punched him right in the nose, just right in his fat, stupid nose, and then the next day we decide to do a little jig with a little dance in our heart, happy that this motherfucker got punched in the nose. Could that be a human? No.
The dancing is fine. I'll give you the one punch and the dance, but that's all the further we can go. So,
okay, I'll take it.
So our lesson from this one is, if you're a COVID denier and you live by saying that you're not going to get vaccinated and still putting yourself in danger, you're going to get COVID.
You are. And if you're a filthy, awful person and wishes death on other people, don't be surprised when other people dance a little jig when you bite it, because you're stupid.
Wes, roll some footage. That's always good advice. Stay away from witchcraft. That's all Rick Wiles was trying to teach us, is stay away from witchcraft.
But what was that crap at the end? Is there something going on with your videoing, your audio stuff? What's going on here?
No, Wes was just reading the text. I mean, he read it.
That was Wes?
Yeah. You heard Wes's voice, right?
What?
I mean, everybody in the audience can hear Wes's voice. I mean,
okay, do it again. Wes.
He's very lovable.
Well, I don't think I've actually talked to Wes.
Hold on. We got to move on to our next story. We're moving on to our next story.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wes is very popular around here. So, a heavily armed apocalyptical religious sect with ties to Team Trump, what a surprise, buys Texas compound to prepare for war with deep state. That's a mouthful. That's really a mouthful.
This is taking cosplay to a whole new level, Trent. Oh,
Yeah.
deep space. Are they gonna gun down the Illuminati too? Oh.
Okay. So let's dig into the story. Also from Right Wing Watch, a pro-Trump, pro-gun religious sect run by Hung Jin Sean Moon has bought a nearly $1 million property in Texas as a place for its patriots to prepare for the upcoming war with the deep state. Vice's Tess Owen reported Thursday. The sect's name, Rod of Iron Ministries, and their habit of brandishing assault weapons as part of their worship service reflect its leaders' interpretation of a passage of the biblical book of Revelation that says Jesus will dash his enemies to pieces with a rod of iron. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at this guy. I think there's a better picture. This is the guy. There it is. That's the one I wanted to show you.
What the F is on his head?
That is
like a crown of bullets.
That's a crown of bullets with a gold-plated gun in front of him.
Can I ask you something, Trent? What do you think is bigger, small? Is this the right way to say it? Bigger, small dick energy. Having a big truck or a crown of bullets. That's got to be up there. That's got to be really
I
up
am
there.
absolutely certain he is compensating for something. And yes, I bet in his garage he's got one of those big trucks that's jacked up.
The biggest truck with the biggest whip, so he can tell everyone what a big tough guy he is.
Okay. Where was it? Moon is the son of the late Sun Myung Moon, a founder of the Political Engagement Unification Church, who created the right-wing Washington Times newspaper. Sean Moon's brother owns a gun manufacturing business. Well, surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
The purchase of the compound and its state proposed bring to mind the 1993 siege of a fringe religious compound in Waco, Texas, that ended in a fire that killed scores of people.
Yeah,
I
remember
this.
I remember that. Us old guys remember that quite well.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the wackos in Waco.
And it doesn't sound like this story's going to end much better anyway.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's
not. A bunch of religious people out in the middle of Texas with a bunch of guns? Are you kidding me? Oh,
Moon himself invoked the incident on Instagram where Moon wore a crown made of bullets, as we showed you, and a vest declaring himself part of the black-robed regiment, while repeating false right-wing claims that David Chipman, Biden's nominee to lead the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, had posed for a photo in the ruins of that compound. Talking about the Waco compound.
Oh my God, they're sick.
All right. America, this is a quote from Moon. America is existentially at crisis right now. Yeah, I'd say so because people like you, but we have left God. We've become part of a licentious, decrepit, degraded moral culture. We have strayed from God's principles. That will bring the country to destruction, and God will allow it to be judged, just like he did with the Israelites.
You know how you can tell these idiots are full of shit? Like, no one ever talks about the slave time era. Oh, that was fine. There's no problem then. Oh, that was good old times. But now that people have equality, oh, this is awful.
Yeah, we are absolutely in the worst of times right now because we have affordable health care. That's the problem. Let's see where he continues. The rhetoric and teaching of church leader Hyung Jim Sean Moon, who was at the U.S. Capitol during the January 6th insurrection.
Oh, say it isn't so, Trent.
Why? Everybody's not surprised by that.
Oh my
Has
God!
grown
These
even
idiots.
more radical and militaristic recently. According to Vice, the international Marxist globalists are trying to start a civil war here, so that they can bring the UN troops and Chi-Com Chinese military to come in and destroy and kill all gun owners. Christians and any opposition, i.e. Trump supporters, you didn't have to include that. We kind of knew what you were suggesting. Moon said matter-of-factly in a recent sermon, "We are in the death of America right now. And that's why, of course, God is allowing for our expansion." On January 3rd, his church sent out a notice to members. Some federal agents operate as a criminal cartel and are in the process of stealing this presidential election. We need to prepare and train for the fight. So basically, they don't like the results of the election and are willing to kill for it.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
It's obviously better, it's obviously better if we can use our rights to freedom of speech, assembly, to seek redress of grievances. He continued, I should say. Otherwise, we have to fight physically with many dying. So they are literally threatening violence.
This crap of civil war, like between Fox and all these right-wing pundits and all these churches, and the projection coming from them is insane. It's insane.
And that's what it really comes down to. The point of this whole thing is that they make these claims, and whether they believe them or not, that's really only they can know whether they're really serious about this. But what they're saying is that they are willing to fight. This isn't, well, we want to protect ourselves. They are literally saying that they are going to go out and fight for the fact that their president did not win an election. So they're not waiting for somebody to come to them like Waco, where they're coming to raid that compound. They're threatening to go out and bring the violence to everyone, not just within their own compound.
Yeah.
That's the way I read that. So
yeah, absolutely. All those fuckers are crazy. They're all crazy.
I'm about ready for some better news. So, hey, Wes, give us a quick bumper. Wes, are you there?
Ugh.
Thanks, Wes.
Thanks, Wes.
In our next story, like I said, I promised some better news. Christian swingers. God uses us to spread his word. That's not the only thing he's spreading.
You're making this up. This can't be true. You're making this up.
Hold on. I'm going to share this one as well. So,
Trent, you've said a lot of silly things tonight, but sir, this is the silliest.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let's be serious.
Share screen.
Let's talk about real things here.
This
Trent.
is a real thing. And you know what the funny
Trent,
thing is?
Come on, Trent.
This is actually, there's a little bit of extra gold to this story, because this is actually not from Right Wing Watch. This story is from Christian Today.
I point and laugh. Oh my God.
Okay, I gotta point this out as we get to this point. Christian swingers, a devout Christian couple from, can you guess where they're from?
Oh my God. Are they from Florida? They've got to be from Florida.
They are from Florida. You win the prize. First guess.
Yes.
A devout Christian couple from Florida are championing an unusual evangelism. I didn't say that right. Technique. I'm not going to say it again.
Evangelical.
Swinging. That sounds better anyway.
Oh yeah.
Swinging. I'm going to keep their name out of it. This couple met online 8 years ago and began swinging after being approached in a DIY store. Now, first of all, nobody just approaches me in a DIY store for swinging. I mean,
what? It happens to me all the time at the dollar store. But those swingers aren't high quality like the DIY stores. Those are the better swingers. I only get the ugly swingers in the dollar stores. And I'm like, okay, all right, okay. Bye.
They're a little easier to approach.
Yeah.
They now regularly swap partners with other couples. This is where this gets funny because, like I said, this is on Christian Today.
This is now where it gets funny?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see this, but in this article, they actually have the word sexual. They write sexual, but they don't write sexual. They use the number 5 in place of the S as kind of a nice little self-censoring.
Oh, they couldn't even use the word sexual.
They couldn't even bring themselves to report this story and type the word sexual in the article.
Well, how are we supposed to know what the story is about now? There's a 5-word.
5 actuals.
What's a 5 actual?
While most would regard 5 actual promiscuity as conflicting with their religious beliefs, the couple, who both compete as bodybuilders, believe that they can use their newfound connections to share the gospel. Quote, so. This is the husband of the swinging couple. God has put me here to spread his word.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Trent.
How am I supposed to read this and take it seriously?
Trent, can you imagine? These people are going to put Jehovah's Witnesses out of business. He's going to be going and knocking on every door. Clunk, 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 clunk. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Can I share the good news of the Lord and my wife's legs being spread open for you? Can I have my wife give you a handy while I talk about the saving grace of Jesus Christ? Like, Jehovah's Witnesses aren't going to be able to compete with that. What do they got? A couple Watchtower magazines?
Yeah, I mean, as long as he sits in the corner and watches, like, what's his name? That one televangelist. You know who I'm talking about.
Jerry Falwell Jr.?
Jerry Falwell Jr.
Good old Jerry.
If you sit in the corner and watch,
like a good old cuck. Like a good cuck he is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Quote, God put me here to spread his word, and our lifestyle community is a great place to do it. You can't get closer to somebody when having 5X with them. They can't write text.
I love it. That's going to be a new thing from now on. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing it on my wife tonight. We're having 5X tonight. I don't know what it is, but we're going.
You can say, hey, you want to have some 5X?
It should be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Moving on, he believes that he's been given the unique opportunity to share his faith and other things with those who might otherwise never hear about Jesus. I'm getting to people who never even visited a church.
And he's in Florida.
He's in Florida. So
he's in Florida, and there's someone in Florida he thinks hasn't heard about Jesus. Let's think about that for a second.
Exactly. Quote, God's not going to put a lion with a bunch of elephants. So what's he going to do? He's going to put a swinger with a bunch of swingers to spread his word. That's not all he's spreading. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
That one was too easy. You should just be ashamed of yourself because that was just too easy.
That's the low-hanging fruit here.
That's a very low-hanging fruit.
Quote, if all the swingers are sinners, what's the best way to talk to sinners? Join them.
Well, duh.
Because that's what every church preaches.
That's right. And how do you reach murderers? You start murdering.
You start murdering. I mean,
start murdering. And hey, how do you join people who punch horrible televangelists right in the face, especially if they're named Rick Wiles?
Now we talked about this. We are not punching Rick Wiles.
Oh, okay.
Today.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. The couple have even set up a website to help other like-minded couples, those who have an interest in faith and healthy living, to find one another. Their Twitter account reveals a rather bizarre mix of swinging resources, Bible verses, and links to worship songs.
Everything you need. Everything. That's like the Walmart of really cool things.
Honestly, I could base my entire show off of their Twitter page, it sounds like.
Oh my God. You could base a lot of things on their Twitter page.
Yes. But they insist they remain committed to a single goal. Quote,
yes.
If I can go to the next swinger event and get 10 people to believe in Christ, my job is done.
So, you
10
know that
people
10
in a single swing event? Holy cow. These people are having way more fun than I am.
Yeah, sounds a little AIDSy, but I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. Again, if the non-believer is kind of going, dude, that's kind of creepy. Maybe this is not the best way to approach your spreading your religion and
I guess
spreading other things.
I guess, but I don't know how it works. My brain's broken. How does this work, Trent? How do people like this exist?
Wes, give us another bumper. We got to move on.
Harvey, want anything special for your birthday?
Just a decent cup of coffee.
You're kidding.
I'm serious. Honey, your coffee's undrinkable.
It's pretty harsh.
Well, so's your coffee. You know, the girls down at the office make better coffee on their hot plates. Well, see you later.
And he didn't even kiss me goodbye. You know, if I could just make a decent cup of coffee, I could relax. So, relax. Why don't you try instant
coffee?
I'll surprise Harvey for his birthday tonight.
Hey, great coffee.
It's instant. Doesn't it taste good as fresh perked?
Better.
Better than those girls make at the office?
Honey, their coffee can't hold a candle to yours.
Oh boy, someone's getting some dick tonight. Oh.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, but I was rooting for her.
We need better sponsors on this channel. I mean, did you see the commercial we had last time?
Oh,
that's Bibles?
Yeah. What is up with that?
That was terrible.
Oh, was awful.
God. We need to work on our sponsors.
God.
So, Jimmy, do you have any news stories you would like to share? I've done all the talking.
Well, thanks, Trent, for asking. Well, you might have heard of this gentleman. I don't know. There's this guy, his name's Tucker Carlson. You might have heard of him. He's on this little news station down in America.
Okay.
And he's got, they say, a sizable chunk of audience there. A few people watch him. Few.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, and so, guess what? Trent, he's insinuating, well, he's more than insinuating. He's saying that there is FBI operatives at the January 6th attacks coordinating these attacks.
And that's different from the multiple Republican representatives from both House and Senate that we have filmed evidence of actually taking part of the January 6th insurrection.
No. That was Antifa. Antifa and Black Lives Matters. That's what.
I was confused.
Yes, and it had nothing to do with Trump telling people to go down and show strength and fight. Nothing to do with that. And it's just weird, the Republicans too. I've heard that they've voted against honoring the police that served that day, and even a police officer died, and they voted against that. That's very strange, isn't it?
That is kind of odd because they're the law and order party. I mean, that was literally their slogan after the summer of last year.
Yes, and they also voted against investigating the January 6th attacks. That's very strange. Why do you think that is, Trent?
Almost like they don't want certain information to come forward. It's very strange.
Yeah, you would think that. You would think that it has something to do with that. Obviously, it doesn't. Obviously, these are honest people who wanted justice. But I find it very, very peculiar. It's very strange.
So Tucker Carlson is saying that the FBI was involved in this.
Yes.
So I'm sure he's got a reliable source and can back up this claim, right?
Oh, I'm sure he's got all kinds of great sources and not just suggesting things, and it's not like he was involved in a lawsuit where his lawyers argued that people aren't expected to believe him because it's just entertainment and not real news.
Oh, so got it. So
yeah, he basically can say whatever the fuck he wants. He gets away with it.
I just noticed that we still got our Christian swingers on screen. They're
still spreading the word. Still spreading the word. Good God.
Hey, there it is.
There he goes. Can you tell Wes, get on? What the heck, Wes?
Yeah, Wes, you got one job. I mean, really.
Wes, come on.
I know you're trying.
What did he say about me? What did he say?
He clearly said he's trying his best and that he's going to do better. Just give him a break. I mean, he said it clearly. You should have. Didn't you hear him? I mean, everybody out watching right now heard him, right?
What is going on here? I don't understand him.
What do you mean?
Make me confused.
I don't understand why you don't understand him. Anyway, let's move on back to the story. The headline says Tucker Carlson roasted.
Yeah, because everyone's making fun of him because he's full of shit, and his full of shit meter is going off the rails.
Oh, so like you said, he doesn't have proof that.
Yeah, he's just God. He's just a turd. He's just a turd. It's just a bad person. Like Rick Wiles. Rick Wiles, I just want to punch him in the face. I hate. He's just a terrible person, Trent. I don't like him. Sorry.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, much.
Okay.
Thank you.
And on that note, we're going to close out the headlines for this evening. So thank you, Jimmy, and thank you, Wes, for trying. You did try. You really did try. So moving on. Hey, Wes, roll one of our bumpers.
On dirt and stormy bank I stand and cast a wishful eye. On dirt.
Don't swim alone. That's very good. It's great advice. I don't know what the problem is.
There's no problem. All I know is that I'm really excited, Trent, about seeing you playing a really shitty Christian board game. I've been so excited about this. And you promised me, Jimmy, we're going to get the shittiest damn Christian board game you ever known, and I'm going to play it, and you're going to have so much fun watching this stupidity.
I don't remember saying board game.
What?
No, I said video game, not board game.
No, you didn't.
I clearly said board game.
No.
Video game.
Yeah. Board game.
No. How am I going to play a board game in front of everybody here? You can only see my head from here to here.
It doesn't matter. You promised, Trent.
I will make it. Hold on. I will make it up to you next time. But right now, if you remember, we were talking about Noah's Ark last episode.
Yeah.
we're going to get back to that story, but because this is our first live show, I decided that we're going to treat everybody in the audience by playing a real shitty Christian video game.
Okay, but you promise it's really shitty?
It's really shitty. You're going to be
okay. Now listen. You promised last time something really shitty, and it was kind of shitty. But is this the video game?
This is the video game.
Oh, sir, you promised me. You said you're going to bring shit, man. You brought shit. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
So, let me give you a little history of this particular game I'm playing. This game, Bible Adventures, was released for the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, for those of you who don't know, Nintendo actually did not license religious video games to play on their system.
Good for Nintendo.
Yeah, good for Nintendo. Whether they didn't like the controversy or if they just simply, didn't think that the quality was there or didn't even believe it, did not matter. They just didn't want religious video games on there. So they did not license this game for their system. Now, the Nintendo had a lockout chip that prevented people from making games for their system that they didn't want. The company that made this game, this lovely 1991 Wisdom Tree, which was a religious organization, actually did a pirated cartridge to play on the Nintendo.
So they broke the law.
They broke the law because as we know from the last 4 years of Trump, laws don't necessarily apply to Christians the same way they do to everybody else in the country.
Of course.
Of course not. Now, this is where it gets interesting. To override the lockout chip, what they did is they put a little chip of their own in the cartridge that sent a power surge and temporarily shorted out the security chip so all the good little Christian boys and girls could play the game. So not only did they break the law, but playing this game could actually permanently damage your system. Way to go, Christian.
Everything they do sucks.
Everything they do sucks. Piracy for Jesus is okay. Yes, it is asexual.
I love that.
So with that, let's begin. Already
God. We gotta read a novel.
We're reading Bible verses right away.
God, it's
hold on. We got to read this because without this, we don't know what's going on. God saw how corrupt the earth had become and said to Noah, I am going to put an end to all the people. I am surely going to destroy both them and the earth. So make yourself an ark. I am going to bring floodwaters on the earth. You are to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female, from Genesis 12 through 14, 17, and 19. Now we know. Lol. That's right, Wes. Lol. Makes me think of the game Rod and Todd play on The Simpsons. Very good monkey for banana. Oh, this is awful.
Hey, actually, the graphics aren't bad. This is 91. This is original NES.
This is original NES.
Okay, the graphics are okay for an NES game.
So I can jump.
Okay. And you can throw a cow.
And I can pick up and throw a cow. So I take
who is this? Is this Samson?
This is Noah.
This is Noah? That old bastard can pick up a cow?
Well, look at him jump. He jumps over this.
I know. I can't even jump. Oh,
okay,
I'm a big fat.
So we're going to pick up the cow.
Like that anyway, so whatever. What is that? A tablet? Is that the 10 Commandments?
It's the 10 Commandments in Noah's age. Hint, pushing up on trees, cavern walls, and ladders allows you to climb. Okay.
He can climb trees. Is this guy Spider-Man? Look at that spider monkey.
What happened with the cow?
You lost him. He can't climb
He
trees.
was right there.
Yeah, but he's gone now. He went out of the picture for a second. And in life, once something goes out of the picture, you can't. It's no longer exists.
Okay, we're gonna pick up whatever this is.
What is with picking up animals? I don't. What a horse? This game makes no sense.
So can I? I can't climb the ladder with the cow. Makes sense.
No, of course not.
Okay. So.
Oh, you could jump.
When I jump, I drop the cow.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to put
Okay,
all the animals?
I think I'm going in.
Oh, there's a monkey. Get that monkey.
No, hold on. One thing at a time. Okay.
Oh, he goes by himself. He just knows where to go.
Yeah. So, that was
that makes
an
sense.
oxen. We've got one oxen. That was the male oxen.
Oh, you know what? I'm really not enjoying this game because this doesn't follow the book at all. Like,
well, this is exactly how it happened in the book. Noah ran around. He picked up all the animals one at a time. So he had to run to Australia to get the kangaroos and the koalas.
That's right.
And all that stuff, and then run all the way back. That's probably level 2 that we have to do that. Pressing B while pushing down causes you to drop an object. Got it.
Okay. Well, look at you.
So look at that. Okay, here, grab. Okay, that was what stupid thing.
Oh God. No wonder. You know what? No wonder so many Christians suck. Like, look at that entertainment.
If this is the entertainment this and Christian music and Christian comics.
Listen. This shit will turn you into a bad person worse than any gangster rap. Okay. I am sorry. I stand by that statement.
Come here. Yeah, I totally agree. Come here. Come
get that pig. You get that pig. Piggy. He wants to do the Lord's work. Piggy. Piggy. You suck, Trent.
Okay.
Oh, you suck. Oh, what about the snakes?
It said snakes on the list, didn't it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it did. Hold on, let's go back. I got the horse, and the horse isn't giving me.
I'm really not paying attention to rules. You're doing that. I'm just here to mock you.
Okay.
Hold on. Are they having an orgy in there? That's exactly where the oxen went.
Well, the oxen is bringing in the horse because,
because why?
The horse emissions and donkey petrol.
Yeah, they're going to have a big animal orgy.
Yeah.
They need to be in their own rooms.
You got to have the horses. We've got 2 oxen. We've got the horse. We need monkeys, snakes, pigs, and cows still.
Oh, God. This is a terrible game. I'm so riveted. It's like a car accident. I can't.
I'm hoping Oz is somewhere in the viewing audience.
Why? Because you're hoping that he'll give you some cheats?
To see how proud he is of the show that he's letting me do. Hold on. This is another proverb. This is very important. But whoever listens to me will live in safety and be at ease without fear of harm.
So why did the Christians...
all the people he's about to drown.
Good point. On a story about genocide, and they pulled that shit up, eh?
I know. This Noah is such a...
What do you got in your hand there?
It looks like a hay bale, but I don't know what
the Holy Grail? Like, if you open it up,
could be like in Indiana melt? Jones.
Yeah, is there going to be some Nazis here? Their face is going to melt?
That would make this game so much better if there were Nazis.
Oh, my God, yes.
Another freaking... Yes. With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. My fruit is better than fine gold. What I yield surpasses choice silver. Blah, blah, blah. That doesn't get me this damn pig. What was that?
That's like the worst cheat code I've ever seen.
Dude, look at this.
What?
The hay bale or whatever the
You just puts them asleep.
What the heck?
Holy. Noah is strong.
What?
He can jump with a pig and a hay bale. Okay. That's like a super weapon, I think. That's, I think, how you get spider monkeys and stuff.
Oh, this is so janky.
Yeah.
All right. There's one of our pigs. Oh, and I still have the hay bale.
Yeah, get that monkey.
He just literally jumped on. It was like, okay.
The easiest spider monkey.
There is literally no game here. Okay. What do we got? We got 10 minutes left.
Oh, you still get to have the hay bale.
I still got the hay bale after all this.
I don't think it's a hay bale. I think it's the Ark of the Covenant, the Holy Grail. And I'm still waiting for some Nazis to come out. If I get at least one melted face, I will be okay with this
game. Otherwise, this has been a complete waste.
The melted face you're going to get is mine from playing this game.
Can you imagine? Okay, let's just imagine those. Okay, I'm pouring out a drink right now. Well, not really, but let's just pretend I am for all those poor kids that this was their entertainment.
Yeah, good question.
Oh my
Asexual
God.
atheist. Where are all the dinosaurs?
Don't you know that dinosaurs aren't real? They've been put on here by Satan to fool people.
Yeah. Either that or I was going to say God doesn't like those goddamn dinosaurs. That's why he left them to drown. Okay, so can I throw this at the snake? I didn't see penguins on that list. Yeah, because Noah doesn't want to have to go down to
Antarctica. That just screws up the game.
Okay, so I'm looking for either. Oh, there's the cow. Come back here, cow.
Get that cow.
Okay.
What happens if you throw the cow at the snakes?
That's a good question. Oh, I can't throw him.
Oh, great. You got him stuck in the tree.
Oh, well, at least Noah can climb. Well, maybe. Climb the tree, dude. Climb the tree. Okay, never mind. Come here, cow. Okay, so we got the cow.
This is a terrible game.
Oh, God.
Is this not a terrible game? Oh, my God.
And the worst part is I've got a PlayStation 5. I could be playing that shit right
You got
now.
a PlayStation 5?
I've got a PlayStation 5, and this is what I'm doing. I'm sacrificing myself for my viewing audience.
Oh, my God. You are a saint. You are a saint, Trent.
I could be playing like what Ratchet and Clank just came out, and that's a kick-ass game. And this,
I love Ratchet and Clank.
Oh God, okay. So now I got to find another damn cow. What's up here? Okay, the top of the ark's up here.
Top of the arc.
Oh, I can't even get up there.
Oh my God! Can you just imagine the lack of creativity by these idiots that actually made these games? Like, all right. What's the shittiest game we could ever make?
You notice right now, nothing can hurt me. I mean, I don't seem to have like a life bar or anything like that. What the hell's over here? Okay.
What's with all those Holy Grail tablets on your side, though?
Those are those tablets. Oh, there's a snake. Okay, let's go grab him. Come here, snake. I'm a snake.
And nothing can hurt you.
There's another snake up there. Yeah,
my God. You can't even die.
Literally dropped off a mountain.
I know.
Nothing can hurt me.
You can't even die because
there's no real objective to this game. I mean, because obviously Christians don't want Noah getting hurt. Noah can't die.
Of course.
So, all right, get in there, snake. We still need another monkey. What was over this way? Oh, wait, he glitched out, but there's a cow up there.
How'd the cow get up there?
I don't know.
This game's got no logic.
I don't know if do you hear music? Because there's no real music. There's some sound effects, but
of course there's no music. Music's sinful. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. There's no dancing. Okay, so now we got the cows. I've got 7 minutes before the end of the stream. So I got to get one horse and one monkey before the end of the stream.
Look at I bet you our audience is just got like their fingers crossed.
I know they're
what's gonna happen?
On the edge of their seat.
Is Trent gonna get all the animals?
Okay.
Oh my goodness! I don't know. You guys just gonna have to hold on and watch to the end. Oh, probably not, because Trent really sucks at this game. Trent really sucks at a game that you can't even die in.
I've got the monkey. I want to see. Can I pick up the horse and the monkey at the same time? Come here, horse.
Throw the monkey at the horse.
No, I can't. No.
Oh, you just screwed it up.
Come back.
No, you're not going to get anything.
Come back here, monkey. Come back here, monkey.
So many
It's kosher.
No, it's not, because there's pigs.
Where'd the horse go? Now I lost both of them.
Not good going. Good going. Now your audience, you're going to deprive your audience of seeing you.
The horse ran this way, and then it obviously respawns. Okay, let's get the horse taken.
Come on, Trent.
God is so fickle. What? There is only one unicorn. That's it. Slay it.
Yeah. All right, Trent. You got 3 minutes left, pal. You gonna be able to get all the animals?
Come on.
You have 3 minutes. Come on. Is he gonna get it, folks?
He's got 2 more animals, folks. Is he gonna choke, or is he gonna save them and be a vessel for the Lord? Or is he gonna just be a tool of Satan?
I
That's your
feel
two
like
choices.
a tool of
There's
Satan
no middle
for
ground.
playing this game, to be honest.
Look, he's throwing poo at you.
Ah! Okay,
That's
that
what
one
can hurt
actually-
you. Monkey poo.
Monkey poo can hurt you. Don't hit me with your monkey shit.
Figures.
Come back here, monkey. Come back here, monkey. Oh, fine.
You can't have cool things like guns or
Wes
explosions, but you can have.
had told me that this is a banana. So Wes played this game before, and because
this is Wes.
Apparently.
I heard this is Wes's favorite game of all time.
Yes, it is.
I bet you if you beat this, you'll see his initials at the end of the game.
No.
Oh, you know what? You got 2 minutes left, Trent. I'm sorry.
I got him.
Sorry,
I got
you're
him.
just
I got
screwing
him.
it up.
I got him.
You've got an audience that wants to see you deliver these animals for the Lord. And
for the Lord. For the Lord. Okay, so we got one snake left after this, right? Okay.
You got one more animal, man.
Okay, come on, hurry up. We know. Come on.
Come on. What do you got? A snake.
One snake.
Come on,
one snake. And I already saw him.
One more minute. You got not like 2 minutes left, not even.
We can do this. We can do this.
Come on, man. Don't let us down.
I'm not.
Because if you let us down, I'm gonna remind you about this forever.
Yeah.
Remember our first stream when you screwed everything up and then saved the animals for the Lord?
No, it didn't save the animals for the Lord. Okay.
What are you doing? You think they're up there?
He's right below me on this glitchy.
Oh,
no, yeah.
Get him! You said, why didn't you bring your hay bale? Oh, hurry up!
Run!
1 minute left.
Run! We got this.
1 minute left, folks. Are you on your edge of your seats, kids? Are you on your edge of your seats, just hanging? Oh my Lord! Oh my Lanta! What's going to happen?
This is how PewDiePie got up to like 1 million subscribers playing games like this, right?
No, not games like this. This game really sucks.
Okay, here we go.
What do you win?
We've got 2 cows, 2 horses, 2 monkeys, 2 snakes, pigs, and oxen. What does this game reveal for us once we have it?
What did you win?
Having collected his quota of animals, Noah checks his inventory. Very riveting.
Oh, looks like they're getting loose.
What's he doing? He's like,
I don't know. They're all going back to the same room again. Oh, he's checking. He's like Santa Claus. He's got a list and he's checking it twice. Oh, look at all those animals having a big animal orgy.
This is it. This is the end of the game.
Right,
Get
ready
ready to climb those trees. What? Oh, I got they're different animals.
Different animal.
Now
I saw an acorns at you. That's it.
Okay.
That was wonderful.
I am not doing another level of this.
Oh my God.
Hold on,
poor audience. Your poor audience, Trent.
Well, Jimmy, I hope you had a fun night.
I had a great time with you, Trent. It's always fun when we get together.
Did we learn anything tonight?
Yes, that Rick Wiles isn't a very nice person.
And how do secular humanists deal with very nice, very nice people? We don't
punch them in the face. That's what they do.
We don't. Well, we don't punch them in the face. We don't wish bad things on them. We're better than they are. So.
No, we're not. I'm not. Maybe you are, Trent, but I'm not.
Wes, better roll a bumper.
It's awful.
We're still here. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. This has been Faith Not Included. If you liked what you saw, and I can't imagine anybody in this audience liking what they saw tonight, but if you did like what you see, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, click the like button, and make sure you check the notification bell. That way you know when new videos come out on the Atheist Network group. So once again, for myself, Skids the Clown, our special guest, Jimmy Lew, and as always, producer Wes, we'll see you next time.